Yeah, morning all. So in the last session, just I was briefing you about Python software foundation, Python versions. Yes, Python installation and Python execution modes, right? Yes, two modes of executions, right? Interactive mode and batch mode. And what are the various editors and IDs, and developing the first Python application using a editor. This was the last discussion we have discussed in the last class. So yes, before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not? Yes.
Yes, it is clear. Yeah.
Okay. Today I will go with data types. Data types and variables. Data types and variables. Every organization use case has got data and operations, Data represented using data types. Operations, right? Operations represented using functions. Yes, every organization has got data and operations, data by using data types or variables, operations using functions. For example, if you take any organization like a bank consists of data like customer name, account number, address, balance, branch, and operations like withdraw operation, deposit operation, transfer operations, right? Yes, every organization has got a data and operations. Data by using data types, operations by using functions. Observe here, right? Yes. C or C++ or Java comparison with Python. Python supports dynamic data types. Python supports dynamic data types. In other programming language, if you want to define like x equal to 10, compulsory you need to define the data type. Y equal to 4.5, compulsory you need to say float y. If you want to say z equal to hello, you need to compulsory say string z. Yes, index, float by, string z. But here in Python, no need to define these data types like this. Directly we can say x as 10, y as 4.5, z as hello, right? What kind of variable x is here? Based on this data type defining, you are saying it as integer. What kind of variable? What value you are assigning to it?
So your voice is breaking.
Is my voice breaking to all? Can anyone please confirm?
Yes, it was breaking in between.
Now is it fine?
Yeah, it is fine.
Much better now. Yeah.
So x equal to 10, right? Yes. So what kind of variable x means what value you are assigning to it. If you're assigning a integer variable, integer, right? X is what? Integer variable is getting created. In Python, there is a function given type function, type of x, int. Why it is int? Because you have assigned a integer variable. If you're assigning a float variable to y is what variable? Float. Type of y is float. Why it is float? Because you have assigned a float value. Based upon what value you are assigning, right? Based on the value assigned, the variables are created dynamically. Type of z. What type? String. Why string? Because you have assigned a string value to it. So in Python, based upon what value you are assigning, the variables created dynamically. But in other programming, we need to define it. Oh, X is an integer type. Y should be float type. Z should be string type. So to discuss more on this, right, I'll be discussing 4 cases here.
If string has some numbers in between,
Yes, string, anything in double quotes is a string. Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a string. We keep anything in double quotes.
what about special characters, at the rate, dollar or something?
Anything if you're keeping in double quotes, it's a string.
Okay.
Whether you are keeping special symbols or numericals or alphabets, anything, right? It's a string.
Thank you.
So observe this, right? Yes. Case 1, defining a variable. Defining a variable. X equal to 10. X equal to 10, right? One object is created. X equal to 10, an object with value 10 with some address. So whenever you are saying X equal to 10, it's stored an object with value 10 and it is going to have some address. The address is given to X. Everyone try to answer now. What X is storing? What X is storing? Don't say like X is storing 10. X stores this address. X stores this address. 3 things you need to understand clearly here. Whenever I say print X means it goes to this address and prints whatever content at that address.
So it define into the memory locator, right? Whatever the address it has.
Yes, prints the content at that address. Whenever you say print X, immediately it goes to this address where it is stored. And at that address, whatever content, that content will be. Prints the content at that address. What is the content at that address? 10. Print X means prints the content. If you want to print this address, where exactly it is stored, there is a function called id of X, address of X. Prints the address of X. What is the address of X? Some 1030. I have given some normal random address I have taken, but where exactly it is stored, that address it is going to be. Type, if you want to know the data type of X, prints the data type of X. Prints the data type of X is integer type, right? Yes. So print X prints the content. ID of X, the address. Type of X, yes, prints the data type of X. Case 1, understood everyone? These 3 things, printing the content, printing the address, printing the data type. These 3 things you need to understand. If you're printing, how exactly, if you're defining a variable, how it is stored, how to print its content, address, and data type. Observe this case 2. So from here onwards, I want the sessions to be interactive, right? You can just unmute yourself and try to give a response through voice, or you can also enter your responses in the chat panel also. If anyone unable to respond, you can also just type your answer in the chat. Whether your answers are correct or wrong, try to keep responding. I want the sessions to be interactive. Now try to answer for this, everyone. X equal to 10, Y equal to 20. How many objects will be created, everyone?
2.
2.
Two objects, right? Yes. For 10, one object with some address. That address given to X. Y equal to 20. Yes. One object with some address. the address given to y. Print x, what is the x value? Yes, everyone.
Then
10. Goes to
Address.
the address and prints whatever content at that address. If I want to print the address ID of x,
1030.
3070.
70.
Yeah, memory address. Yeah, it will
Yes,
print
10.
some. Yeah.
Type of x, what is the data type of x? What you are assigning?
Integer.
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 Integer, okay.
Yeah.
Print y means what it is printing?
20.
20
20.
print ID.
Address of y means 1040.
90.
Type of y?
Integer.
Same integer.
Type of y is what? Integer.
Integer.
Two different variables x and y with two different values 10, 20. Then two different objects will be created. Two different variables with two different values, then two different objects with two different addresses. Case to understood that everyone? Any query?
If x is defined as like x equal to 10 plus 20, will it work the same way?
X equal 10, 10 plus 20 means 30. A new object 30 will be created.
No,
Okay.
what is his question, sir? If y is equal to
And understood,
20,
understood. Z equal to 10 plus 20, x
Correct.
plus y. Means its output is 30. For 30, a new object with some address. This will be the Z address.
Okay, so if we print z, it will print 30, the sum of both.
Yes.
Okay. And type would remain integer in that case also, where we
Yes,
have
it's integer.
combination.
30 is an integer, its address,
Yeah.
and its type.
Thank you.
Okay. Any query in this, anyone? Case 2, understood, right? Two different variables, x, y, with two different values, two different objects with two different addresses. Now observe this case 3.
One quick question.
Yes.
If a combination contains I mean a decimal in between, like 10 plus 20.5 something, then
Float object.
then it will
Everything
print the sum.
it will print the sum. The sum
But
value
type
will
would
be
be
in
float.
type will be float type.
Okay.
Different address. Yes. Observe this case 3, right? In this case, everyone try to respond. Case 3. X value is 10, y also 10. Yes. How many objects here?
2.
Everyone try to answer.
2.
One each.
Observe carefully here. Only one object will be created.
Yeah. One for each. Yeah.
Means x equal to only one object, not two objects here. Whenever you want to create object for y, first it will check any object with value 10 if it is already available. If already available, the same address will be given. One more object with value 10 won't be created. If x is 10, y is 10, z is 10, don't think three objects with value 10 will be created. No. First it checks if it is already that object 10 is available, the same address will be given to x, y, and z. Don't think that 10, 10, 10, three objects will be created. No. If x is 10, y is 20, z is 30, how many objects will be created?
1
If x
or
is
30.
10,
Okay.
y is 20, z is 30.
3 objects.
3 objects.
Three objects. If x 10, y 10, z 10, how many objects?
1 object.
1.
Yeah, only one object, right? Try to answer these things.
Then
10.
X, Y, and Z, they are sharing the same content. They are sharing the same address. Right? X, Y, and Z, they are sharing the same content and the address. Same content they will share, the same address. I can say print X, print Y, print Z. What is it?
No, but this is also confusing because memory locator will contain, because this placeholder will contain only one value, right? Either X value, Y, or Z. Or will it contain the same value? For instance, if I'll put the value of Y is equal 20 or Z value is 30. So if I'll print the same, it will point it to the same memory locator. Then what will be the output?
Which output? Print X?
No, so you are pointing to the memory locator is 103070, right?
Hmm.
So
See, one second. X, Y, and Z. All these three are sharing the same content. They are
Okay,
sharing
content.
the same address.
Okay.
They will share the same content and the address. Don't think simple logic here. If the contents are same, only one object. If the contents are different, multiple objects.
Got it.
103070. We lost your voice, sir.
Yes. So yeah, understood, right, everyone? Printing the content X, Y, and Z.
Yes, sir.
So if it is 10, 20, 30, if X is 10, Y is 20, Z is 30, how many objects?
3 objects.
3 objects. Contents are different, multiple objects.
Multiple.
Now observe this under case 3, understood, right, everyone? Hello?
Sir.
Yes.
Case 4. Case 4. Previously, I have taken X and Y, right? Now I am taking X as 10, X and X only. Now how many objects will be created?
2, sir.
2. For 10, one object with some address. Yes, for 20, one more object, right? Up to here, it is fine.
10408.
Okay. But if I say print X, what is the X value it prints? Whether it will print a 10 or 20 or both.
20.
Override the
20.
second statement.
Second statement. Overwrite it.
Yes, always the latest one. The latest value will be printed, right? Updated value. Print address of X means the latest one. 104080. This one will be removed. This gets removed. Once a new one. Again, if I say X equal to 30, what happens to 20?
20 will be gone and a new
30
variable
and
will be created. 30.
new object with 30 will be created, right? Understood all these 4 cases, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That doesn't happen in C++ and Java, right?
Yeah, here the allocation is different, right? So dynamic data types we say here. So yes, here data types. So mainly data types categorized into 2. Data types are of 2 types. We say like fundamental data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data types means object to holding single value. What is that? Object to holding single value. Object holding single value. Example, X equal to 10. One object with value 10 is created with some address. The address given to X. Here object holding single value, object to holding Yes. X value is 10. Object holding single value. Okay.
It seems stuck. We cannot hear you, sir.
Yes. Collection data type means, see, fundamental data types, object holding single value. Collection data types means the name itself saying collection of values, group of values, set of values. Object holding, here it is holding single value, here holding group of values, set of values, collection of values, right? Example 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Here an object. One zero. This address is given to X. Means here also one object is created with multiple values. Object holding group of values. Object holding group of values. Object holding single value, fundamental type. Object holding group of values, collection type. Observe this. Fundamental data types. Fundamental data types, right? Yes. Int, float, boolean, string, complex. Age 25, float, height 6.4, something in decimal. Boolean means which returns either true or false. True or false, right? T should be in uppercase, F should be in uppercase. T should be in uppercase, F should be in uppercase. String means sequence collection of characters. Sequence collection of characters. X plus IY. Real and imaginary. This real and this is imaginary. But in Python, instead of I, we say J. So int means something in integer format, float in decimal, boolean true or false. T should be in uppercase, F should be sequence collection of characters, which should be in quotes. Yes. Collection data types. Fundamental data types mainly are of 5 types. Mainly 5 types. Yes. collection data types, right? Collection data types mainly are of 4 types. List, tuple, set, fourth dictionary. List, tuple, set, and dictionary. List with square bracket, tuple, normal braces, set, curly bracket, dictionary. So in Python provides simple syntaxes, right? List by using squared, tuple by using normal braces, set by using curly braces, dictionary by using key and value, right? Yes. What is key and value? Dictionary key and value means like name Ajay. So name Ajay, key and value, age 25, key and value, city Hyderabad, key and value. Collection of key value pairs, we call it like dictionary, right? So we got a lot of discussion on this collection type: list, list properties, list indexing, list functions, list methods, list addresses, modifying list. So all this list, tuple, set, and dictionary, nearly for 1 week we'll be discussing on these collections, right? Right. Now I'll be discussing about, we have got a lot of discussion on this string data type. Okay, 1 second. Okay, file, new file. Now string. Yes. Observe here, right? String, right? A string is a sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters. And one more thing, you can see that you can see the chart panel. The online team, they have forwarded that payment details, right? A big message you can see, right?
Yes.
Payment process and procedure, right? So in the next session, the link will be changing, right? So you can see that demo videos, what are the links, demo video links, and this course content link, and the payment process and the procedure, right? And as a continuation, tomorrow there will be a session, right? Tomorrow there will be a session at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. For tomorrow it will be 8:30 a.m. Monday it will be at 8 a.m.
So, sir, Rahul has just joined. He's my colleague, me and Jayesh's colleague. So we three are in the same, company, currently working. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay. Just intimation, right? The next in the tomorrow session, the link will be changing. So you need to get enrolled to get linked to your mail IDs, right?
Sure.
Okay, I'll discuss it at the end of the session. So discussing about string. A string is a sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters. Sequence collection of characters means, for example, city equal to Hyderabad. So here you can see sequence collection of characters. You are keeping in quotes here. In Python, right? A string is represented. A string is represented using first using single quote. Using single quote in this way, yes. Double quote, using double quote in this way. A string represented using single quote, double quote, and triple quote in this way, right? Or we can use this. So we can use any of this, single, double, or triple. When to go for single quote and double quote, single quote and double quote for single word or a line. For a word or a line, you can go with single quote or double quote. Triple quote, right? A paragraph. For multiple lines, you go for triple quote. So for example, if you got a sequence collection of characters, in each character of a string, is represented or accessed by a unique index. Each character of a string is represented accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. String supports two types of indexes, right? Two types of indexes. Positive index or forward index Index starts from left to right. Index starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Positive index or forward index starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Positive index or forward index starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Negative index or backward index starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Positive index or forward, backward, negative index or backward index. Yes. Yes, just observe this, right, to understand this indexing in Python. Yes. X equal to PYTHON. One object is created in this way. Yes. PYTHON. Some address. The address is given to X. See this forward index or positive index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This we call it like positive index or forward index. Positive index or forward index. And see, this negative index are backward. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This we call it like negative index. Each character is identified by a unique index, forward index or positive, backward index or negative. Now try to say the X is my string name. What is the value of X of 2? Everyone try to answer. What is the value of X of 2? X is the string 2.
H.
X of 2.
It be T.
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 T, right? What is the value of X of -2?
O.
XO.
O.
All right. So you can use either positive or negative index for accessing it. Okay. So single line comment starts with hash symbol means this is not executable. Whenever your line is starting with a hash means it's a comment. It's not executable. If you want to keep all the statements as a comment, multiple lines at a time, start with triple quote, end with triple quote. This won't be executable. X equal to Python, print X, print type of X. Type of X is str, string type. Print len of X means number of characters within the string. How many characters?
5.
5.
Not in here. No, sorry. Hyderabad. 9.
Characters. Python 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. So the length is 6. Type is what? String type. And one more string, y equal to programming. Y equal to programming. Print X plus Y means what is that? Concatenation. Concatenation, adding two strings, adding two strings. First string followed by second string, followed by second string. Concatenation means adding two strings, first string followed by second string. So Python plus programming means Python programming will be the output. Python programming. I want space between Python and programming. I want space means add three strings. X is one string, Y is another string. Between these two strings, space. X plus space plus Y. X plus place, see adding three. X is one string Python, Y is another string programming, space. Three strings we are adding, right? Python.
No, if we so if we will remove this plus from Y, will it work?
Python.
Here Python space programming. So here you're adding three strings, X plus space plus Y. Plus compulsory here, these two.
Okay. Concatenation. Okay.
Yes. Next, observe this string slicing. String slicing. String slicing, extracting particular portion of a string. X equal to Python program. Extract only Python from this. Extract only Python from this. Yes. Try to say extract only Python from this. Print X is the string. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 colon 0 colon start with 0. 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to yes
5,
6 we need to get.
6.
This is lower bound, this is upper bound, right? So here I'm writing a comment for your understanding. Always upper bound is excluded. Upper bound is excluded. Excluded, right? Always upper bound is excluded.
So means 5 we have excluded, right?
So here 6 will be excluded, right? Up to 0 to 5 it will take. 0 to 5 takes. Upper
Okay.
bound is excluded means
Okay, got it.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you give 5 here, right? 5 will be excluded. Up to 4 on it will consider. You will miss n then. Understanding? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. So the empty space is also consuming one
Start
index
with 0,
value, right?
1, 2. Actually, we need to get 0 to 5. 5 here. But if you give 5 here, upper bound is excluded. 5 won't be considered. 4 on up to 4. If 5 is not considered, means you won't get this n. So that's why give 6. Even if 6 excludes, it will take up to 5, right? 0 to 5 is Python. Now, for your understanding, right? Check, extract this middle portion, these 4 characters only. PROG, right? Extract PROG. Extract this PROG, the middle portion of this. Try to answer everyone, right? Print x of
7 to 11.
7.
x of
7,
yes 7. Start with 7 to 11 exactly.
11. Yeah.
So here even this space will take an index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with 7 you want, 8 you want, 9 you want, 10 you want. 11 if you give, 11 will be excluded. 7 to 11 PROG, right? Yes. Eleven to 7 means the opposite way. 7 to 11 PROG. If I say 11 to 7, empty string. 11 to 7 means empty string. Because always slicing in the forward direction. Always slicing in the forward direction. Empty string because always slicing in the forward direction. You cannot go in backward. Here 11 to 7 means you are going backward, right? Here 11 to 7 means if you are going in backward, always it gives empty string. It should go in forward direction only, right? Yes. Okay. Now,
i-
yes.
If we print from 0 to 1, then it will just print P.
Yes. 0 to 1 means 1 exclude up only 0.
1. And if you print like 0 to 0, then
Nothing, empty.
empty. Okay.
In that case, print x of 0, you say. If you want only the first character, print x of 0. That's
Hmm.
it. P it will print.
Okay.
Yeah. Now try to say extract PROG using negative index. Using negative index, right? Try to answer everything using negative index. So this PROG I want. Using negative index also, you should go in forward direction only.
minus
Everyone.
Minus 4 to minus 8.
You are going in backward. Minus 4 to
Minus
8. 4 to minus 8 means you are going in this way, backward direction. Go in forward direction.
Oh, okay. My bad. I forget.
-1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7.
Minus
Start with
7.
-7. -7 you want, -6, -5, -4 means -3 you give. -3 excluded, up to 4 it will consider, right? Run module, right? -4. PRBG got. Extract the entire word program. Extract the entire word program now. Yeah, using positive index, you say me first. X of extract the entire word program.
7 to
7,
15.
8,
15.
9. See, observe here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
14. Yeah.
Did I give 14? 14 index not available. Can I give 14? Yes. 14 excluded. It is not considered. Up to 13 only it will consider, right? Program. Can
Yeah.
get it in this way. 7 to program. But a shortcut to this print X of start with 7. Don't provide the upper bound. It will read up to the end of the string. Program you get for this. Yes. If you're not providing the upper bound, it reads up to the end of the string from 7th index. Now using negative index, you say me. Program. X of minus
8.
Minus 7.
-7 to
0 probably.
0
Or
means
nothing.
P. 0 means this P, right? Positive index. Don't provide the upper bound
Yeah.
up to the end of the string. Yes. -7 to up to the end of the string. It goes. All these three statements results the same output program. Can I ignore this lower bound also? I want to give the lower bound. I have given 6. What is the output you get? So if lower bound is not provided, it goes with the start index slabs. This and this both are same.
It would be in Python, I believe.
If you are ignoring this lower bound, it will come from the start index to 6. Means this and this both are same, right? Start index means 0 to 6, same Python it prints. Yes. If I ignore both lower and upper, if I ignore both lower and upper,
Complete string. Okay.
entire string Python program will be printed. Similar to, is it compulsory to have that spaces there? Is it valid? All these three statements are valid. All the last 4 statements are valid. These 4 statements, this, all they returns the same output, entire Python program. Use what? Entire Python program, all these 4 statements. X of 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. What is the output you get? 0 to 14 with increment of 2 means
Every second slice will be removed.
0, 0 index, 2 index, 4 index, 6 index, 8 index, 10, 12. Even indexed characters will be printed like this. Even indexed character. Similar to, just observe, try to say the output for this colon 2. What will be the output? Same, right? These 2 statements are same. 0 to 14, this. These 2 statements results the same output. colon minus 1 means reverses the string. Reverses the string. Reverses the string. Yes. Have you heard about the word palindrome? Have you heard about the word palindrome? Anyone?
Is it a reversing the strings?
Yeah. If we reverse a string, if we
should be
reverse a string, if we get the same string.
So many time in exams or in the interview they ask the same, how to reverse it.
If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, so this is how we reverse. This is that how we reverses the string. Just observe this output. Previously totally reversed. PYTHON PROGRAM. If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. Then it is a palindrome, right? Simple. If we reverse, if we get the same string, it's a palindrome.
And sir, how to reverse the name? Like for instance, Hyderabad program, Hyderabad, we write it down, right?
Yes. So I'll show you now. So now see this same thing, right? Here, you are reversed that X Python program. Reversing is nothing but this is what how to reverse. Can you see here? Everything is reversed. Python program, X is Python program. Total Python program got reversed. You got it.
No, I want to reverse it program instead of Python and Python program Python, right? Write it down. It is above screenshot is Python program, right? I want to reverse both the things like program Python kind of thing.
Yes.
Just my name is Vishal Goel, so Goel Vishal kind of thing, right?
Okay. Slice this word, slice this program, and slice this Python, both slice. How to slice program, I said here, right? 7 to 14.
Okay.
Plus 0 to 6. 7 to 14 means program, right?
Correct.
Plus 0 to 6 means Python, right?
Yes,
Plus,
yes.
yes, in that way.
Okay.
Plus you can use. So here example of palindrome, madam. If you reverse also, you will get the same thing. Malayalam. If you reverse also, you will get our dad, our mom, or race car. If you reverse also, you will get the same thing. Or Nitin, right? X equal to MADAM, right? Print X means it prints madam as it is. And how to reverse it? X of colon minus 1 means reversing a string. Store the output in Y. Print Y. See, print the text and print the reversed also. Both are same, right? It's a palindrome. If printing the string and printing the reversing of a string. Both X and Y are same, right? It's a palindrome. Just I'll take 5 minutes more. Yes. Just I'll no need to write huge codings in Python, right? Very simple syntax is given in Python. Just I'll show you like string methods. That is regarding slicing. String methods, we don't need to write codes like upper method to print in uppercase, For example, X equal to, I got a string Hyderabad. Print this Hyderabad in uppercase. Just say X dot upper. X is Hyderabad, print in uppercase. That's it. Run module, Hyderabad.
And if we just want H in caps
Yes. You want only H in caps?
for Hyderabad, yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm coming. Next, third one. X equal to, if it is Mumbai, if it is in Mumbai, right? Print everything in lowercase. X dot lower, if you want a paragraph also, entire thing if you want to print in lower or in upper. Right. Mumbai is in upper, it is printing in lower here.
Small letters.
So one query was asked, right? If, for example, you are saying X equal to INDIA. You want only the first character I only in uppercase, you are saying?
Yes.
Only the first character I only in uppercase, remaining all in lower cases as usual. So for that, what we can do is, there is a method like capitalize. That's it. Check it now. Only I, India in uppercase, remaining all in lowercase. What is it? Capitalize. For capitalizing the first character. For capitalizing the first character of, for capitalizing of a string. For example, I got a string like this. Good evening, Hyderabad, right? How many words are there here? How many words are there? Yes, everyone. 3 words. 1, 2, 3. Each word, first character I want in uppercase. Each word, first character in uppercase. Good evening, Hyderabad. G in uppercase, E in uppercase, H in uppercase. G in uppercase, E in uppercase, H in uppercase, right? Each and every word, first character in the uppercase, right? What is that? For capitalizing the first character. For example, where exactly this title can be used in real time? Employees. Rahul, Ajay, Miller, James, Amar, Rohit. So in this way, some names are given, right? I want hundreds of names are there. Each and every employee name, first character I want in uppercase. Each and every employee name, first character in the uppercase. Very simple, right? Print, try to say emps dot title. And run module. Each employee name, first character in the uppercase. Right? A, M, J. Even if 100 names are there, each and every employee name, first character uppercase, or everything if you want in upper, use upper method. Next is like replace. For replacing a portion of a string. I'm saying like Java is easy. Print x means the string, x dot replace what? Java with Python, right? So what is output you get? Replace the word Java with Python.
Python.
What is
Python is
Python is
easy.
easy. Python is easy. Okay, for example, Java is easy and Java is simple. Do you think will it replace each and every occurrence of Java with Python, or only the first occur Java with
Only first one, I guess.
Only first.
each and every occurrence of Java with Python? Python is easy and Python is simple, right? So here in this way, we have seen upper, lower, capitalized, title. We have got many more methods. We have got many methods like swap case, strip method, count method, format method, starts with, ends with, find method. So in this way, many other methods, right? In the next session, I'll discuss about various other methods. String. So we need to write huge codings here. Every statement looks like normal English statements, right? Yes. So, okay. So tomorrow we'll have a session. Tomorrow I'll be busy with weekend classes actually, but still as a continuation, we'll have one session tomorrow at 8:30 tomorrow, 8:30. But the link will be changing. You will be getting a new link to your mail IDs.
Sure.
If you got enrolled, right? Yes. And
Thank you, sir.
you can see that the contact details of that online team. If you have not received that link, you can just contact them. Yes. Okay. Yes, get enrolled for getting the link. Tomorrow we'll go with the next other methods of this. Yes.
Oh, so for the same string, right?
Yes, tomorrow a WhatsApp group I'll be creating, right?
Sure, sir.
You will be added to the WhatsApp group for technical discussions. Even notes will be forwarded in that WhatsApp group. Yes. And videos from tomorrow onwards, you'll be getting the videos to your Google Drives and notes to your WhatsApp, right? Daily. Notes you'll be getting every alternate days, you'll be getting the notes. Videos every day, you will get the video. Video will be forwarded by online team. Notes I'll be forwarding you directly.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine. Yes, I'm
Thank you,
stopping.
sir.
Yes, I'm stopping here. We'll continue tomorrow. 8:30 for tomorrow, right? And once again, before we go with the payment, once again, I said first 1 week, 10 days will be at 8 o'clock. I said later it will be it starts at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8.
Sir, actually, me and Rahul has some constraint over the timing for 7 o'clock. Maybe Jayesh is also agree with that. The timing of 7 is too early because my kid is going to school, and same with Rahul and Jayesh.
7 to 8. So if you have got problem, right? If you have got problem with the timing, so there is a evening batch available. So,
what time?
so evening. So 1 second. So for first 1 week you can attend here and you can a new batch is going to start. Meanwhile, you can attend this batch. After that, you can just shift to evening, 8 p.m.
No,
batch.
other if it is the 2 months, I need to like adjust here. Otherwise, evening is my office, so I like
So
that's
no, you can attend this. You can try to attend this. If you'll be anyhow, you'll be getting the video, right?
Yeah, sure.
Fine. Okay. So I'm stopping for now. We'll continue tomorrow, right? Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.